You guys, welcome back to King Oles. And yes, obviously, Anthony Joshua and Deontay Wilder is a big talk at the moment, and hopefully will be confirmed soon. Hopefully for, I don't know, I hope we get to see it by the summer of 2024. But still, I still do think that it is still a very interesting fight to talk about anyway, and hopefully we are going to get it. Anthony Joshua and Deontay Wilder. And this is how, can Anthony Joshua beat Deontay Wilder? Because there are many people saying it will be a one-side beating for Deontay, Deontay Wilder to have like a one-side beating over Anthony Joshua. People saying that AJ doesn't have a chance against Wilder. But can Joshua win? I feel like he can, definitely. I hope he can, but obviously keeping it neutral here. I think he definitely can, 100%. But at the moment, you'd obviously lean towards Deontay Wilder anyway. But still, there are definitely chances for Anthony Joshua to win this fight. But yeah, so let's have a quick look here. Obviously at AJ. This is where in this Dillian White fight, where we get to see the proper explosive Joshua in this fight. To be fair, he's explosive. He does like to go for the kill, as we can see. He does have that killer instinct, and he is pressuring well here. He is pressuring well in this fight, and he can cut the ring off well. Back when he was in his proper explosive days, when he was less cautious. Now we kind of see Anthony Joshua. He's more cautious, but he is Joshua's defense has improved though 100%. Since he's been with Derek James, his defense has improved and his footwork has improved as well. Definitely, he's not as explosive. That's the thing. And obviously, quick, good, solid combination punch for Anthony Joshua. Explosive, puts his shots together well, and pressured Dillian White well, completely puts it on him. And that's how we beat Dillian White. With Deontay Wilder, I feel like Tyson Fury exposed him a lot, where, Tyson Fury was able to walk him down, completely put it on him, and, with a lot of head movement as well when his footwork was on point in that fight. That's kind of what Anthony Joshua needs to do. I feel like Joshua really does need to walk Wilder down, and Joshua's defense needs to be on point 100%. But there are people questioning Anthony Joshua's chin, saying he's got a glass chin. I personally don't think Joshua's got a glass chin. I don't think he has. I mean, yes, it's not as good as Usyk's chin or like a Joe Joyce chin or something like that. But still, I don't think it's a glass chin that Joshua's got. Definitely not. Here, let's have a look at the Klitschko fight here. Joshua puts his combos together well, and he is explosive, and he just throwing all those shots with pure power. Now Anthony Joshua likes to work his attacks more off the jab, which I feel like when you fight someone like Deontay Wilder, could be better, but in a way, you do need to be more explosive. I feel like we need to see a bit of a mix from Anthony Joshua, from his old style and the style he's got now, to be fair, 100%. With Joshua fighting now, behind the jab well, he does need to fight behind the jab against Wilder, does need to use his footwork well against Wilder. And he's got good footwork. We saw in that Helenius fight, his footwork was solid in that Robert Helenius fight, Anthony Joshua. Same as in Franklin fight, his footwork looked a lot better than it usually does as well. But we don't see the explosiveness from AJ. And if AJ can just put the explosiveness into his game now, be a bit less cautious, then I feel like he's got a great chance. But yeah, he's walking Klitschko down well. He does get caught a few times when coming forward in this fight, though, which you do need to be cautious about when you do fight Deontay Wilder. Because, yes, Anthony Joshua does get hit with some unnecessary shots, but you are going to at heavyweight, though. At heavyweight, their overall head movement, because they're not, because they're heavy, their head movement and defense and stuff's not as tight as you would see in the lower weight divisions. Everyone knows that, but you can't expect that, and that's why heavyweight's so good, because these guys can hit proper hard and have got great skill. People saying that heavyweights having a glass chin, like I don't really. Yeah, I mean AJ got cracked there, but again, as I said, his chin's not like a Joe Joyce or Usyk, but it's not a glass chin. He has taken some good solid shots throughout his career, and obviously we know how great Klitschko is. But yeah, like Anthony Joshua, he's good at slugging wins out, and I feel like against Wilder, you're kind of gonna need some of that in you, but you are going to have to stay cautious at a lot of time, and Joshua will need to use that jab quite a lot, to be fair, and I feel like that's what he will do. It's going to be really interesting to see the game plan that Joshua goes into against Wilder, but as I said, as of now, I would lean towards Wilder, but I do feel like it is a closer fight than some people do say. But yes, if you lean towards Wilder or at the moment you think Wilder, I feel like Wilder, if you were to bet your house on someone, would you bet your house on someone for this fight though? But if you were to put big money on someone, then it's more likely you'd go for Wilder though, because he's got that proper one punch knockout power. The amount of criticism AJ gets though, I feel like is unfair. But yeah, he does get caught a bit coming, but there, like that he's got good combos, puts them together well, and is explosive. Like, there's some big highlights from this Klitschko fight. It's definitely a career best performance, in my opinion, from AJ. Like, Anthony Joshua had to really slug it out to beat Klitschko, because obviously he got dropped. Then he was like, right, I must slug this out. I must do everything I can to get the win. And he was able to cut the ring off well, put his combos together really well, as that's what Anthony Joshua is known for. And then, like, let's have a quick look at this Franklin fight, which is more Anthony Joshua now, obviously. Have a look at a bit of this Franklin fight. Like, AJ's more cautious, sticking behind the jab, trying to work off that jab a bit more. He is a lot more cautious, and he doesn't throw randomly. He does pick his shots a lot better than he did, but being explosive is what you need. And I mean, like, he does pick the jab off well, but he throws a lot less. Like, he picks his shots off better, but he throws a lot less, and you can't have that when you're fighting Wilder. You can't just you can't be an easy target for him. And I feel like AJ being cautious is being too much of an easy target for him. I feel like he does need to move a bit more. Like, I feel like if he fought like this against Wilder, then he would lose. But like, the jab is good. The jab is good of AJ. He does like to try and lure you in with the lead hook. And his defense has definitely improved a bit. Not drastically, but it's definitely improved. Yeah, like, we want to see the old AJ. We want to see the explosive AJ back. Like, he isn't out there quick, but like... But yeah, this wasn't exact... I was at this fight, and it wasn't exactly an amazing watch from AJ, to be fair. And it's a shame, because we want to see the proper AJ back. But yes, footwork, and he's defensively improved. But I just feel like we need to see the old AJ back if he wants to beat Wilder. But I do feel like, having the good footwork and having the good defense is going to be really important against Wilder, though. So if he can, as I said, mix in the explosiveness with good defense, then he's got a good chance against Wilder. But yeah, like, we look at Wilder here. He times his first right hand so well. And, I just feel like AJ can be up on the cards, winning. AJ can be up on the cards, winning, using the jab well, getting in and out of there well in the early rounds, then eventually just, get caught with something stupid and get knocked out. That's the thing. Yeah, Wilder's just carried great power throughout his career. Why is these highlights so blurry? Yeah, like we all know anyway, like the one punch power of Wilder. And as a huge fan of AJ, you know, I really want him to beat Wilder, but it's going to be hard, but he definitely can do it. As of now, I'd say Wilder would beat AJ though. Yeah, we'll have to wait and see. Anyway, thanks for watching the video, King. I'll speak to you on the next one. Thanks for watching. Peace out.